Hi learners, welcome to AgileScrum Mania. We bring various Agile and Scrum knowledge for our viewers. Please like and subscribe if you like the content. Today we are here with top 9 Scrum Master interview questions. Let's dive deep in the topic. 1. How do you estimate user stories? Answer: we estimate stories using planning poker, where each team member assigns story points independently. Then, we discuss any differences and agree on a common estimate. This technique promotes shared understanding and team collaboration. 2. Is user story estimation absolute or relative? Answer: user story estimation is relative. We compare stories with one another based on complexity and effort. For example, if one story is twice as complex as another, it should have roughly double the story points. 3. Why is user story estimation done in story points and not in hours? Answer: story points allow teams to estimate based on effort, risk, and complexity rather than developer-specific speed. Estimating in hours varies by individual skills, whereas story points give a more consistent view of the overall effort. 4. Why is the Fibonacci series used in estimation? Answer: the Fibonacci sequence introduces larger gaps as the numbers increase, reflecting greater uncertainty in larger tasks. It helps the team avoid false precision and encourages healthy discussions when estimates differ significantly. 5. In which event is estimation done? Answer: estimation is typically done during backlog refinement meetings. It can also occur during sprint planning if necessary. Refinement allows the team to prepare stories in advance with clear understanding and estimations. 6. How do you facilitate planning poker calls? Answer: I ensure that all team members understand the story before we start estimating. Everyone votes simultaneously using virtual cards. If estimates vary, we discuss and re-vote until we reach consensus. I encourage equal participation and keep the session time boxed. 7. What do you do if team members have very different estimates? Answer: I ask the highest and lowest estimators to explain their reasoning. This often reveals missed assumptions or details. After the discussion, we re-vote. The goal is to achieve shared understanding and a collective estimate. 8. What is a sprint goal and who defines it? Answer: a sprint goal is a clear, concise objective the team aims to achieve during the sprint. It's defined collaboratively by the product owner and development team during sprint planning. It gives purpose to the sprint and helps in decision-making. 9. What happens if new work is discovered mid-sprint? Answer: if the new work is urgent and impacts the sprint goal, the team discusses it with the product owner. It can be added to the sprint only with mutual agreement and proper planning. Otherwise, it's added to the product backlog for future sprints. That's all for today's journey. Please stay subscribed for latest videos. Thank you and good day.